Hello and welcome to Get Big Online Bootcamp, module number 2, which is all about your customers. Before we get stuck into this module, let's do a recap of what you've covered in module 1. So you're now a lot more clear and a lot more focused when it comes to your online presence. This is really important. I want you to have confidence when it comes to moving forward with your online presence and feel in control of it. So you now know what you need to achieve to make progress and move forward, which is really great. Well done. And you've also got clear on what your 3 main goals are when it comes to moving forward and to growing your business online. Now, I really hope that over the next couple of months you work through these goals and you tick them off, because that's what goals are made for. They're made to be ticked off so that they can be replaced with bigger and better ones, and that's what we want to achieve as we move through these modules. Okay, so what's in this lesson? We're going to talk about touch points and why they're so important and what they are and how they're going to help your business grow online. And we're also going to get clear on who your ideal customers are. Get really focused on your customers. It's going to help you have your customers find you online, and it's going to help you market your business online a lot easier, especially once we've set up your platforms in a way that really reaches out to your customers and connects with them. So why do this lesson? It's going to get you very clear on who your ideal customers are, who you want to work with, and who it is that you're trying to connect with by getting your business online. You'll also know how to connect with them the right way. And what I mean by connect is to be able to communicate to them in a way via your online presence, via your platforms, so that when they come across you online, they feel like they're in the right place. They feel like that you are the go-to person and that you are the person who's going to help them solve their problems or their wants or their needs. And more importantly, it's going to have your customers find you, which makes the whole marketing thing a whole lot easier. And one thing I haven't really mentioned, but really plays a huge part in your online presence, well, this Get Big Online Bootcamp does, and what it is doing behind the scenes is it's actually building out a huge SEO for your business. SEO is search engine optimization. And what you're doing by going through these modules and building up your online presence through the content and through the way you're going to communicate to your ideal customers online is you're going to build up a huge organic search engine optimization for your online presence. And that is fantastic. It is what Google loves, and it's going to make your customers find you a whole lot easier. So that's a really great benefit about doing this bootcamp. Okay, next up, I want to just explain that when it comes to your customers, you are going to come across what's called cold, warm, and hot customers. When you think about the internet, there are literally thousands, or really millions of people searching online every day. And when your ideal customers are searching for you, that they may not even know it yet that they are your ideal customer. But what you'll have is cold, warm, and hot customers. So you'll have people who may stumble across you online. These are cold customers. They've never heard of you. They don't know who you are, what you do, or how you can help. They don't know what the products and services are that you offer. They've just stumbled across you. They're interested. They read a bit about you, and then they may leave. But at a later date, they come across you again, and this will soon lead them into warm customers. And warm customers are where they've heard about you a few times. They know who you are. They know what it is that you offer, and they know how it is that you can help them. But they're not quite ready to purchase from you right there and then. And then you've got hot customers. Now, these hot customers, they know all about you. They know who you are, what you do, and what it is that you offer. They know that you are the go-to person when it comes to having their problems or their frustrations or their needs met. And when the time comes, when they're ready to make that purchase, they know that they have to go straight to you. They make a beeline to you, and they don't even consider your competition. So that is what the Get Big Online Bootcamp is all about. It's about having a very prominent online presence so that people get to know, like and trust you in a way that when it comes for them ready to make that purchase, they go straight to you. Okay, so the goal of your online presence is to turn cold and warm customers into hot customers. All this is done via your touch points that you'll be creating as we go through these modules, and you'll be creating these touch points via your platforms, the platforms that we'll be creating, setting up for your online presence. Okay, so let's have a look, a deeper look at what touch points are. And I think that you're getting the gist of it now. And it's what it is. Touch points are basically your platforms. So it's, you know, the web success wheel that I've talked about. And it is your website. So when someone comes across your online presence via your website, they're getting to know, like, and trust you that little bit more. It could be through the different platforms you have created from your autoresponder. So your free offer, they've got to know, like, and trust you and appreciate the value that you offer them via your free offer. They've connected with you via follow-up emails or the newsletter that you send out or broadcast emails. These are all created via your autoresponders. It could be via your business blog where you're sharing your expertise. It could be via your YouTube channel where you're also sharing your expertise and your knowledge. Or maybe they've communicated to you via your Facebook page. So maybe you've sent out some posts and they have left comments, or they've even shared or liked your posts that you've created on Facebook. Now, all of this over time, I want to make it clear, this does not happen over time. This happens over time, that you will create hundreds, if not thousands, of touch points regularly. And this is what's going to be building out your online presence on a daily basis. Okay, and as I said, this is all to do with the platforms that we create via the Web Success Wheel. And the Web Success Wheel is going to be the core of your online presence. Okay, so who are these touch points for? Well, it's a no-brainer. Touch points are created for your ideal customer so that you can connect with your ideal customers easily. So that's why it is so important to be really clear on who your ideal customer is. You want to know what your ideal customer's frustrations are, their wants and their needs, and you want to be able to communicate this in a way that really connects with them, and they can clearly see that you're the right person who's going to help them. You're the go-to person. They feel like that they're in the right place when they come across any part of your online presence. Okay, so what your task is for Module 2 is to know who your ideal customer is. You want to get crystal clear on who your ideal customer is in a way that you can communicate this through your online presence, through the different platforms. You need to be very clear on who your ideal customer is and know their frustrations, their fears, their wants and their needs, so they know without a doubt that you are the go-to person when it comes to your products and services and having their problems met or solved. So we're going to work through 7 questions here in this module, and we'll do that now. So I'll go through these questions and I'll give you my answers to these questions, and I hope that by me answering these questions from my point of view, from my business's perspective, it will help you work out exactly who your customer is through your own business, because everyone's different, and all small business owners have got their own little niche and target market who they want to market to, and this is how we're going to get a lot more clearer about it. So the task sheet that you'll be doing, it looks like this. You can download it and work through these questions. It's 6 questions, and the first question is, who are your ideal customers? Well, for me, my ideal customers are small business owners they're either business owners who have just started out, they're new business owners, or they're business owners who have been in business for a while and they want an online presence. Or if it's a business owner who has been in business for a while, they've started an online presence, but they feel overwhelmed, they don't feel in control of it, and they just want to plan a process that's going to set them up online for success. So that's who my ideal customers are. They're small business owners who want to get their business online for ongoing success. Question 2, what are your customers' urgent needs? What problems do they want solved right away? So for me, the small business owner, their urgent needs is to have an online presence that represents their business in a way that it will connect with their ideal customers, so they can make more sales and, more importantly, save more time and have more of an income for their small business. The problems that they want solved right away is to get rid of all that frustration and that overwhelm and that not knowing where to start. They want to have a plan and a process. So have a think about your customers and how these questions relate to your customers. And when you do download the task sheets, just do a brain dump. Offload everything that comes to your mind, and everything that you put down in your task sheets when it comes to this module is you're going to look back at this when we start setting up your platforms online, and we'll be using this content to start filling out the content needed for each of your platforms. Okay, so this module is really important when it comes to your online presence and being able to connect and reach out to your ideal customers. Okay, question number 3, what are your customers' desires? What do they want to move toward? So my ideal customers want to be able to get more sales. They want to be able to reach their customers. They want their customers to find them online, and they want to have more of an automated business, especially when it comes to their marketing and also the processes when it comes to connecting with their ideal customers. So have a think about, what is the outcome? What do your customers desire? What is it that they want to achieve by working with you? Question 4, what are the negative impacts this is having on their life by not working with you? And what are the positive impacts they get by working with you? Well, for me, small business owners who don't work with me, they are just continually in this constant state of feeling frustrated and overwhelmed, and feeling like they're frustrated because they know they should be online, but they just can't seem to get in control of it. They're losing money and they're losing time trying to work it out for themselves, and missing out on sales, potential sales that they could be getting because they haven't got themselves an online presence. So have a think about your customers. What's happening in their life by not working with you? So write down as many different things as you can here. This is really going to help you connect with their pain points when it comes to communicating to them online. Now, what are the positive impacts that they get working with you? Well, for me, my ideal customers, the small business owners, get a lot more confidence and clarity with their online presence. They feel in control, they have a plan and a process, and they are getting results. And these results are, they're getting more customers, they're making more sales, and they're saving time in their business as well. Overall, it is having a huge positive impact on their business by working with me. So ask yourself these questions, and as I said, just write down as much as you can when it comes to your ideal customers and how it is that you're either helping them by working with them, or how is it impacting them by them not working with you. So what do you do really well for your customers? So these are the sort of things that you can communicate online and let them know that you follow up with them, that you've got a good customer process in place. So have a think about what you do really well for your customers, and explain, and you want to explain this in your online presence. So in a sentence or two, explain how it is that you help your customers. Well, I help small business owners set their business up online for ongoing success that will save them time, make them money, and more sales within their business. So do this for yourself, have a think about this question, and in a sentence or two, explain it so that you can clearly communicate this to your ideal customers. So the task sheet that you want to work through right now is this one here, and you can download it now and start working through it, and there's plenty of room there just to do a huge brain dump, and really drill down about who your ideal customer is. So this is what I want you to do: download, print, and complete the task worksheet. And more importantly, once all this is done, add it to your folder. This is going to be your blueprint. I want you to have a blueprint as an outcome when it comes to doing this boot camp, so that you can refer back to, you can have it sitting on your desk, and it's also going to help you, of course, set your business up online for success. So I really love things that are actual physical, so that's why I encourage you to have this blueprint that you actually can get your hands on and flick through and work through. It's really important to help you also stay accountable as well. So doing this is going to help you get clear on who your customers are. It's going to help you communicate your message to your customers a lot more easily online. It's going to help you build that very important know, like, and trust when it comes to your ideal customers. And more importantly, your customers will find you. And as I mentioned, by creating all of this content and communicating all of this content throughout your online presence via your platforms, so on your website, through the newsletters that you send out, through your free offer that you'll be creating, through your blogs, through the short videos, and via your Facebook posts, this is all going to create organic SEO, and Google loves this. They love this natural, organic way to grow, that businesses grow their business online. And when you think about it, when your ideal customer gets online, uses their laptop to search for a product or service that's going to solve their problem, they're going to put in keywords that you will have throughout your online presence, so that you will quickly and easily connect with them, and you will show up in the search engines and basically be outsmarting your competition. It's a great way to build an online presence. So the next lesson is a very important lesson. We're going to cover a few important areas when it comes to your online presence. And it's also going to help you get clear and focused and in control, which is super important. And what we're going to cover is, it's all about your offerings. What it is that you're offering online. The whole reason why you're getting your business online is to make more sales, to sell your products and services. And we want to get clear and focused about all of this. So the first one we're going to look at is your free offer. What are you going to offer to your ideal customers to help build that know, like, and trust, and also to help build your list of ideal customers who you can market to again and again down the track? But more importantly, this list that you'll be creating from your free offer, you want to nurture it and grow it and add a ton of value so that you can ultimately build your very own tribe from having a list. So we'll be looking at that, your free offer. And this is something as simple as a downloadable free ebook, and they are very easy to create. And we go through all the steps that you need in a later lesson to actually create your free offer. I have the templates and everything that you need to set it all up on your business. Now, the next lesson, we're going to look at your products and services as a small business owner. Now, you're going to have products or services that you sell every day. So they're common products and services that you sell. I want to go a little bit deeper, and I want to look at your premium products and services. And if you don't have premium products or services, I want to look at you packaging up a premium product or services that you can sell online to your ideal customers. Now, when it comes to your products and services, I believe every single small business owner, no matter what industry you're in, your products and your services will sell better at certain times of the year. And we go into a lot more detail about that in the next lesson. Now, from that, by working out when your products and services sell really well throughout the year, we'll be creating a product promo calendar where you can plot out where the times of the year where your products or service sells really well. And from there, we can do mini launches via your online presence to give your business income boosts throughout the year. And I'm really excited to be sharing the next module with you, because it's great to have a plan in place, a plan that's going to see your business grow and also see you make more money via your online presence. Now, we also want to create an income goal. So an income goal over the next 12 months, or you could break it down to the next 6 months or each month, right down to each week. So we're going to look at your income goal, how much you want to achieve in sales by having your business online. And once you've worked out what your income goal is, you can then look at an income prediction plan. And by having your product promo calendar, you can plan this out quite easily, because you can look at those product launches that you'll be doing throughout the year via your product promo calendar, and you can see how many of those products you need to sell via your launch. And that will help you achieve your income goal, okay? So I'll go into a lot more detail about all of that in the next lesson. It's a really exciting lesson, and I look forward to going through that one with you. So what I want you to do now is go and complete your task sheets for this lesson, and more importantly, make it real and accountable. So these are your task sheets to download. Remember to print them out, complete them, and add them to your folder, and so that you can create a blueprint, your own tailored blueprint to your business. What I want you to do once you have worked through this task, jump online, go to the Facebook group, and share with the Facebook group who your ideal customers are, okay? Now, I'm here to help and support and guide and even coach you to move forward with your business. And by sharing where you're at with your business and what's going on with it via the Facebook group is going to help you move forward with it. So make it real, be accountable to your business and to your business goals and to this boot camp, and share it onto the Facebook group. I'll be in there to help and support you every step of the way, as you know. But for now, go and do the task worksheets, and I look forward to seeing you in the next module, module number 3, which is all about your offerings.